Hey guys, it's Sarah, and I'm coming at you with a review for the Silkn Flash and Go. And if you're like, what is that? It is a home system hair removal. And I want to apologize for my dogs. I just literally feel like going in there and like letting them outside and let them all go run outside and play, because that is just like, we let them in and they're like nuts right now. But on to the product. It's a permanent hair removal system. And here is the outside of the box. I was totally surprised by this. I don't know, this is just really embarrassing to talk about, but I know a lot of women are going through the same issues as me, and it'd be really unfair if I just said that I didn't go through these issues when I did. And using this product, I have to say that, I do have issues with, hair. And these treatment areas, you can use this. It says on your armpits or your underarms, whichever one you find less disgusting of a word to use, on your legs, your thighs, your private areas, your arms, your face, your chest, and your back. So this is obviously for men and women, but this is what the product looks like. Kind of looks like a phaser gun, like something off of Star Trek, does it not? And it is very pretty. It has like little birds and flowers on the top. And when you turn this on, you have to use this while plugged in. So that's kind of a little bummer. I believe you do anyways. Yes, you have to use it while it's plugged in. And you will hit the button on there, and you will put it up to your skin, which will detect what skin color is perfect for the, that way, because obviously on here, I do have to say, you cannot use this on a darker skin tone or tan skin. I do not know why. You'll have to look that up. I have no idea why, but it's not safe for you to use it on it. It will not work. It's basically on lighter skin tones. I know that sucks, but that's just how the company rolls, I guess. And that's how the thing works. They may have one for darker skin tones, something else that you guys can find, but for right now, it's just a lighter skin tone. And you can even see on the side box here what it says. It says absolutely not on there. So it's got the safety color sensor. Like I said, you got to put it on your face, and it will find out what the color of your skin is. And then it has 3 settings. It has a minus and a plus sign. And the plus sign is to either put it up on the 3rd setting or the lowest setting. And now they recommend using it on the lowest setting. I used it on the lowest setting at first. With the lowest setting, it will put off like a pulse rate of light. And when you put it on, you have a little like trigger button that you'll push, and you'll go down at each side, and it will put off pulses of light. And it's laser that goes down deep into the skin. And I want to tell a little bit about this. It says, the innovative light-based device for long-term hair removal. The new device design allows individuals to properly target and zone areas that require treatment. No area is too big or too small. I'm trying to find on how to use this, that way I can tell you, or the benefits. And it's FDA cleared. Proven technology, has been cleared for 4 years, has been seen worldwide, affordable, more pulses, dermatologist recommended. That's not what I'm looking for. It says Silkn HPL technology is most advanced on the market, providing laser-like results that were once only achievable in the physician's office. It says, if you have unwanted hair and the desire to have smooth, silky skin, HPL may be the solution for you. As with any hair removal product, whether at a professional clinic or at home, you must follow the recommended hair treatment protocol and understand that this is a series of treatments for effective results. In addition, read and consider information on this page. So it says Silkn Go removes unwanted hair by selectively addressing hair pigment. Varied quantities of pigment also exist in surrounding tissues of the skin. The quality of pigment in a particular person's skin or your skin complexion determines the degree of risk they are exposing to Silk & Splash and Go hair removal. Consequently, treating dark skin with Silk & Go and any other treatment hair removal advice can cause adverse side effects such as burns, blisters, and skin changes and pigmentation. So obviously, that's why. If you're a darker skin tone, then it could leave spots. You can have lighter. It'll like kind of like bleach your skin, I guess. Like you know what I'm talking about. If you've ever had a scar or something like that, how it's lighter than most of your skin, that could probably be an issue for you. Because I have scars on me that are like super light. So here we go. I have had PCOS, and as far as I know, I've still got PCOS. And if you don't know what PCOS is, it's polycystic ovarian syndrome. Women who get this often have darkening areas around the neck. They have a lot of their weight they carry in their stomach area. They have a lot of cysts on the ovaries. It's one of the leading causes of infertility. And also, one of the nasty side effects that you get with it is you have body hair, and a lot of it. And it's not like, you will lose your hair on your head like me and then get hair everywhere else. That's kind of like the bad luck that I have. And a lot of women go through this where they get hair, like on their upper lip or, on their face or something like that. That's like peach fuzz. No, I legit have hair on my face. And it may be like a peach fuzz, but I don't care. It's hair. And I want it gone. So I just desperately I had to ask my dermatologist about this, and he was like, we have a next door treatment, and it's $600 a treatment. $600, okay? You might have to go anywhere. I don't know how many treatments. I think they said it was like 5 treatments for me, 5 or 6 treatments. That's a heck of a lot of money. And I do realize this is like not a one-use type thing. I have used this already. It is not going to be like, oh, I'm just using this and my hair is gone. No. You'll still have hair. So obviously, whenever you're using this, one of the first things it says to do is to have a clean face. First, before you even use this, use this on the lowest setting possible and on an area that nobody else will see. So you will like put it on the lowest setting and put it like on your leg. I'm just using my arm as an example, and you will do the pulse wipe. And if within an hour you're not having like any like blistering or anything like that, then you can continue on with the higher setting or the same setting. I would suggest using the same setting until you're ready to like boost up the setting. Also, I would also suggest wearing sunglasses or closing your eyes really, really tightly when using this, because this will legit hurt your eyes and blind your eyes. It is a very, very bright light that comes off in a reddish orangish tone, and I wasn't prepared for that at all whenever I use this. It's a good thing that they come with a little disc. Make sure you don't skip out on looking at the disc. Make sure that you watch the DVD that comes with it first. That way you get a good idea of what you're going to do. Like I said, you're going to shave your face, and if you're thinking, why most of the time to have like your hair removal, they'll ask you to grow out like your facial hair around your lips or anything like that, so that I'm not even for sure why they do that, why they have you grow it out for. I'm not really a technician in hair removal, so I don't really know why they ask you to grow it out. But with this, I was a little bit interested because it said not to. You actually have to shave first, and then you will go over each area and do the pulse, like one pulse, go down some, next pulse, go down some, next pulse. Try not to over-treat each, like to go like and do 2 pulses on one area at the same time. Or like if you're going to do your arms, make sure that you're going down the arm with each pulse. Now, as far as the lowest setting goes, the lowest setting, I did not feel any pain. Everybody's pain threshold's different. I've heard people that have said it feels like a rubber band snapping on your skin. Not really. It doesn't really feel like that to me. It's more or less, it's kind of scary, because it's like, you know how you're like waiting for a noise to go off, where if somebody's outside target practice, they're gonna shoot, and you're just you're waiting on it, and then whenever it does, it kind of scares you and you jump. That's kind of like what it is whenever you're using this. Like you're just waiting on something to happen, or like a toaster. I don't know if you guys are scared of a toaster. I am. If I put toast in a toaster, I'm terrified of it because every time it jumps up, it scares me every time. That is like this. So even though you have control and you're pushing the button, it's still going to scare you. That's one thing that kind of scares me a little bit more. As far as the heat goes, I didn't really have that much heat or any. I had a little bit of redness that went on for about 30 minutes. But it wasn't that bad. I'm really hoping to see some results out of this, because honestly, I have cried over having just hair issues and stuff like that, because I have so much stuff going on with me right now that hair is like, this was like, you know, I've thought about just shaving my hair off, honestly, but I mean, as far as my head, since, you know, I'm going bald on my head anyways. But with the face, it's just something that, you know, I really don't need hair there. It's like, why grow here when you can grow up here? I don't get it. I just don't understand. But it's something to do with your hormones. And I will probably have to end up getting on more hormone medication and stuff like that, like thyroid medication again and all this greatness. But with this, it has like a little clip that goes on the end, and it's a little marker, and you will have to replace these within so many uses of having these. It's not like just directly after one use. You know, you will obviously get a little bit of use out of it before you have to replace it. The machine itself goes for quite a bit of money, a lot less than one treatment that you'll have for, you know, hair removal. So you got to think that this is something that, you know, is not going to cost you like an arm and leg. It's something that's gonna benefit you for a long time, and you can use it on your underarms, your legs, everything like that. How great would that be to walk into a store and go, oh, I forgot razors. Wait, I don't need razors. That'd be so awesome for me to have to go in there and be like, I don't need razors. That's awesome. You know, in between treatments, you know, you will have to probably like trim up your hair and stuff like that on your legs and your arms and stuff like that whenever you're doing this. But, you know, hair on my arms don't really bother me or anything like that. But if I don't have to shave my underarms or something like that, that'd just be amazing. And I think this product, you know, it's gotten so many awards. It's been a thing for Allure, and I'm excited. I'm so excited about this. And like I said, I've used it once. I've told you my initial thoughts of it. This is just my initial thoughts of whenever first opening it. You will get, like I said, a DVD. You will get this and the thing to plug it in with. And I will post all the rest of the information in the down bar, and you can go to my blog as well. And I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.